Couple of men around Danny Hurst's goal as it's Todd against Yusuf, the smallest, or is it Lees? I can't quite tell. I think it's Mark Lees actually. The ball is to be crossed in. They're taking their time. They cross it in towards the edge of the box. It's headed towards goal. It's the crossbar. And he goes out for a goal kick. Play forward now as it's Ryan. He chests it down, flicks it onto Spencer, who misses the ball, and it's the Alamo and Barmy, and they're pushing forward in numbers as O'Halloran with the interception. O'Halloran to a good turn that from Stephen O'Halloran. He plays it through the gap to Lofthouse. Lofthouse to Dennis. Can County get a counter attack here as it's played through the gap? Would have gone through to Ryan. Appeals for handball. And now they're pushing forward again in numbers. They put a lot forward when they go forward, Oxford, as it's now played onto this side as Coulson gets a touch on it, gets past Duxbury, he's brought down, and it's a free kick. And Winters here is the one over the ball. Will he cross it in? He's got Barmy next to him to play it short to. And he does, he plays it to Barmy as it's played back into Winters. Dennis closing down as it's now on the edge of the box with Coulson. He plays it back into Winters, who's in the box, takes a shot. Fantastic save from Danny Hurst. Anticipated that fantastically, and he pushes it out for another corner. And they're looking to be taking it short again. Coulson making a run as it is played into Coulson, who chests it down, takes the shot. It's cleared off the line as Lofthouse goes to clear. It's Spencer now who looks to get underneath it. Spencer takes a slightly heavy touch. He can play it through a gap as Spencer now has it. He tries to play it through the gap towards Todd, but it's cleared forward. And now appeals for offside. Yusuf still apparently onside. And it's still here as it's crossed in now. Hurst, great catch from Danny Hurst. As it's played forward from Hurst, good kick that. Headed into the air though by the defender Henderson. You can just get on, it's now Spencer. Well defended that, but surprisingly, as it's now in the centre with Barmy. Barmy has it, gives it back to Henderson, who plays it forward towards Yusuf on that far side. Yusuf takes the touch, but it's Churchman with the tackle, and he goes out for a throw-in on the far side. It's played over the top again. O'Halloran heads forward, well headed from O'Halloran as it's a touch now taken. It's Jackson. Churchman being pulled back. Churchman goes to ground, nothing given though. O'Halloran takes the touch, gives it to Lofthouse, to Moses, back to O'Halloran. He plays it forward towards Dennis. Dennis now can't see the run of Spencer. It's Moses who turns. Plays it back to O'Halloran. He plays it over the top now towards Spencer. The deflect touch is taken. Spencer now has the ball at his feet. Gives it to Moses. Moses plays it over the top towards Spencer. Spencer, can he keep it in? No, he can't. He goes out of play. Be whipped in again. It's headed away though, outside the box. Todd is the one who gets to it. Todd now, chest down, cleared over Todd's head towards Spencer. Spencer flicks it past the defender, but it would probably go out of play on that far side. It's unlucky for Scott Spencer, but it does go out of play for a throw-in on that far side. As it's now taken by Del Alamo, who has it at his feet, looks to play it onto this right-hand side towards Coulson, but it's Duxbury, O'Halloran, Churchman. It's taken again as it's now poor that from Moses, and Duxbury won't be able to keep it in. And it's gone out for a throw, and that's a poor touch from Tunji Moses. As it's played into the box towards Barmy and cleared away once again by that ever reliable Stephen. And now it's to be crossed in again. They're wanting to take this corner. It's whipped in towards the near post. It's cleared away though by O'Halloran. It's a good turn from Todd, but Todd's now intercepted. Todd still closing him down heavily. It's jockeying him as he plays it back to the goalkeeper, forces them to go back to square one again. It's now the goalkeeper who has the ball at his feet. Plays it short though, no closing down. It's played over the top towards the number 8 here as it's flicked into the air. It's headed on by Duxbury. Lofthouse turns, gives it to Lees. Lees under pressure. Churchman can just flick it on, but nobody quite sees the ball. And Churchman with a wild clearance away once again as it's taken now by the defender Santiago. He plays it, was going to play it back to his goalkeeper. He does play it back to his goalkeeper, and Ryan now closing down as it's cleared away by the goalkeeper again into the air. Duxbury will want to head it, but it's O'Halloran that does, and it comes off the Comes off O'Halloran. Laster goes out for a throw-in down below as it's flicked on as he goes to ground. Duxbury clears away. It's Henderson who will play this back to his goalkeeper. It's headed back by the goalkeeper. It's headed back to the goalkeeper. And the player stays down. The player goes down, clutching his shoulder, but we'll probably see in a minute he's fine. So the ball's now played through the gap towards Barmy. It goes through O'Halloran's legs, and that's an uncharacteristic mistake. Barmy plays it into the centre. Winters! It's played to Youssef! And it all came from an uncharacteristic, a very, very uncharacteristic mistake that from Stephen O'Halloran. Went past O'Halloran, and from there, he was pretty much certain that they would score. It's now County 0, Oxford 1. That's surely handball.
You're right, mate.
Had that have not been given, I think there'd have been a riot in Esley Park. But it's Duxbury to take. Duxbury. Churchman.
Oh.
Todd.
It's been 42.
Todd now takes the touch back to Churchman.
Hey? Okay.
Lees.
Just now. It's because we've been arguing.
O'Halloran. O'Halloran slips again. He's making a few mistakes in this game now. O'Halloran still advancing forward, doesn't see the run of anybody. Nobody quite makes a run for it. And it's now Winters, and they're still going here. Lees has to close down. Good defending from Mark Lees, and it's Todd. Now Moses here tries to play it with Spencer, and Spencer makes no run. Ryan, Dennis, chested down from Dennis, who's still going forward. He tries to play it through to Spencer. Cleared away by Coulson and goes out for a throw-in on that near side. Duxbury played into Moses, who takes the touch, tries to play it through to Spencer. It's a bit heavy. It goes out for a goal kick. Now it's the away side. To Ryan, who's onside. Flag's not gone up. As Ryan plays it into the centre towards Dennis. It's taken though by the defender, and it's a corner. Right at the depth now. And it's Lofthouse who's running over to take it.
Will now be a minimum of 1 minute time allowed. A minimum of 1 minute time allowed.
Lofthouse whips it in near post towards the goalkeeper, and it's cleared away. Moses now has it as he plays it back in towards the box. Ryan gets underneath it. Can Spencer take it? Spencer has it at his feet. He'll look to whip this in. Spencer now advancing into the box, being closed down by a few defenders as he's played towards the edge. Lees. Churchman. Returns. Shoots. Churchman! It's scored! Chris Churchman from outside the box. Good looping shot in the end. Goes right into the corner. Whoa! Here now, Esley Park. And they've got themselves back into this just before half time.
Chris Churchman.
Now it's played onto this near side. It's played over the top towards the defender. Can O'Halloran head away? No, he can't. Churchman's the one to flick it on. Lofthouse, half time. And County have got themselves back into this right at the end of the first half. It's now County 1, Oxford City 1. And the players are now back out for the second half of this game between Stockport County and Oxford City. They come out with it being 1-1 and a fairly one-sided first half, with Oxford going ahead about 30 minutes in. In fact, it's 38 minutes in. And then County, right at the end, with a Chris Churchman strike from just outside the box, made it level. But the scoreline really doesn't highlight the one-sidedness of the first half and doesn't really do it justice. It looks to be Jordan Fagbola coming on down below us, and not sure who it's for. Is it Matt Todd? It's Todd that's come off. It's now played forward as Dennis gets underneath it. He's being pulled back. Nothing given. There's now Churchman with a heavy touch, and it's back towards Mark Lees again as he clears the ball forward. Moses. Another strange bit of play that from Sunji Moses. It's now played into the air. It's taken down on the right hand side, cut forward. Balmy tries to play it past Lees. It's played onto the outside now as he looks to take it in, crosses it in towards the far post, and Fagbola heads away. It's now in the air again as Churchman can't get to it. It's taken into the air. Balmy takes the touch back towards Lees. Lees clears away. Ryan takes the touch. Dennis plays it over the top, and Ryan's onside. He's through on goal. He's only got the keeper to beat. Oh, and it's poor from Ryan. Spencer! And Ryan got the ball caught up under his feet. He really should have done better there. And now it's a corner to County. It was a good save from the goalkeeper second time round. But Ryan, he should have done much better there. And it's Lofthouse who will want to cross this in towards the near post. Dennis can't get to it, neither can Ryan. Dennis is in the box. Good work from the goalkeeper that time. As it's played now onto this left-hand side, he's being pushed forward by Stonehouse. He's still advancing forward. He's not being closed down as he plays it onto the left now to Winters, who takes the touch, crosses it in towards the far post. It's very heavy from Winters though, as it's now on the far side with Jackson. Jackson takes the touch as he plays it in central to Colston, who looks to whip this in towards the post. It's taken in by Yusuf. It's now in the air. Yusuf!
Hey? Ryan completely missed that.
And that's a heavy touch from Spencer though, who goes to ground. Free kick given against and it's been a very there's more action in this first 4 minutes than there has been in the entire first half. As the ball's played forward by Churchman. Ryan flicks it on towards Dennis! The goalkeeper palms it away. Dennis just inside the box there, as it's now taken by Lofthouse. Churchman. O'Halloran's played it over the top there, and it's the goalkeeper who should be able to collect quite comfortably, and does. He's got the ball at his feet. It's pushed now onto the right. County having a much better time of it in this half, and it's very lucky there as it's now back to the goalkeeper who clears it forward towards the halfway line. Lees looks to clear. It's chested down by Yusuf instead though, as it's now in the centre with Winters. Del Alamo as he plays it onto the right to Colston, who looks to play this forward over the top towards Barney, who doesn't quite reach it. It goes over the top towards Danny Hurst, who kicks this forward very, very far. Ryan here will want to chase this down. Ryan can't get to it first as it's cleared into the air. It's a throw into County on the far side. Now it's thrown in by Ryan towards Dennis. It's flicked on by the defender with another County corner. And now it's Lofthouse on that far side who want to take this corner. Lofthouse whips it in towards the centre. O'Halloran! Fantastic run that from Stephen O'Halloran, and he heads it just over the bar, and he's really not happy with himself. The goalkeeper to clear this away again. Fantastic start this for County in the second half. Coming out all guns blazing right now. As it's cleared forward by the goalkeeper again. O'Halloran gets underneath it, chests it down, takes a touch, plays it very high into the air towards Ryan. The flag doesn't go up. Ryan can't keep it down, but Ryan's being pushed out wide. It's played to Dennis, edge of the box. It's crossed over to the far side towards Spencer, who heads it into the air. Spencer's underneath it. He turns, he shoots. Takes the deflection, goes outside the box. Churchman being pushed out again. He gives it to Fagbola, who's got it on the right-hand side. County pushing forward here. Fagbola towards the far post. It's heavy from Fagbola, and will go out for a throw-in on the far side. To be cleared forward again by Danny Hurst. Dennis is the one to take the touch, but goes down. Can't keep it as the ball's played forward towards Yusuf, who will get to this. Yusuf being closed down by Lees. The ball appeared to go out off Mark Lees, and does. And it's a corner to Oxford on our left-hand side. And the halves dimmed down a lot to be cleared forward now by Danny Hurst, who clears it towards the halfway line. Dennis jumps up for it. Lees clears away. Very, very heavy clearance from Mark Lees. The goalkeeper will want to get underneath it and catches quite comfortably. He's got a few options to throw it to. Still has the ball in his hands, though. He throws it over to Coulson on that far side. Lofthouse with the interception. Lofthouse plays it through towards Spencer. Spencer now getting into the box. Spencer! Just wide from Scott Spencer. Just wide.
You think it's further than it is, but
Lees.
the motorway's okay. It's really
Lees plays over the top towards Spencer, and it's now Spencer who has it. He's got no options in the centre though. He's now being pushed out wide again. Spencer still here, still going. He's still going. He's being given no options, and then nothing came from it. But Spencer now pushes it back to Stonehouse. Who will he turn back to his goalkeeper? No, he won't, as he clears into the air. In fact, Bowler's the one who gets underneath it. He has a few options going forward. It's Spencer who he aims for. Hits Spencer on the shoulder though as the ball's pushed back again. It's now taken on with Stonehouse on this left hand side. It's chested down from Jackson as it cleared onto the right now as Coulson. Coulson has it, heads it past him to Wilson. Wilson pushes it forward to Jackson and O'Halloran clears it into the air. Hurst collects. And they're appealing for a back pass, but it's Hurst who clears away. It's now in the air as Glover will chase it. Stonehouse can't get to it as he's still trying to find a way to go to ground. It's played back to the goalkeeper as Glover closes down. The ball's cleared into the air as Churchman tries to get underneath it. It's Fagbowler who does at the end as he clears it forward towards Moses. It's poor from Fagbowler and now it's poor from Moses as he's played through the gap onto this left hand side towards Winters. The flag goes up against Winters. Another late flag, that one. Hurst plays it short now to Churchman. Churchman has it at his feet. Into the centre to Moses. Moses now takes the touch as he plays it into Dennis. Dennis advancing forward. Can he play it through to Ryan? Dennis shoots. And the goalkeeper collects quite comfortably. Winters. Winters will cross this in. It's headed towards goal. And it's in. Can't quite see who it is that got the goal. But it's now 2-1 here to Oxford and the fans are leaving now. It's a late winner here for Oxford. They were very, very close. It's a decent header and it's Jackson who got the goal. And there isn't long left now. Can the Hatters get themselves back into this game? They're very compact now. You can see the formation as it's narrowed heavily as it's now Spencer, Churchman, Duxbury. Duxbury back to Churchman. Churchman now has a few options to aim for as he aims it over the top towards Ryan. Ryan takes the touch. Plays it through to Spencer and now County here advancing as Spencer still going forward. Spencer! Wide again from Spencer. And you have to feel it seems to all be over now. The man of the match award's about to be given. Not entirely sure who it would be. Danny Hurst perhaps. Duxbury, to be fair, has had a good game today in comparison to his usual performances. You should see the board go up below us in a minute as it's now left by Churchman and Stonehouse. Yusuf being pushed back here as it's now with Barcelos who tries to play it through the gap. Well played from Stonehouse who takes the touch. Yusuf can't get through. Lees tries to clear away but it's now onto the left hand side of the right. Sorry, is this now Coulson who cuts inside? Coulson! Wow, just over the bar. And this will be it. This goal kick now from Danny Hurst will be the time the whistle's blown. The referee has the whistle in his hand and is ready to blow it as the kick will go up and that will be it. And he clears it into the air. The referee puts his whistle to his lips and that's it here at Edgeley Park. It finishes County 1, Oxford City 2 and a very one-sided game for most of this. I guess I can't really sum this up anymore. That's it here from Edgeley Park. As I said, it finished County 1 with a Chris Churchman goal, Oxford 2, thanks to goals from Yusuf and Jackson. That's all from me. Thanks for listening to Edgeley Park, and until Saturday when we play Gainsborough, that's all from me.